Hey there, welcome back to this episode of Growth on Purpose with me, Claire Chandler. This episode is brought to you by the Strategic Advisor Board and my company, Talent Boost. I help executives and business owners get their teams working together more effectively in less time with less cultural resistance so they can accelerate their business growth on purpose. Today, I want to talk about failure. And I know it's kind of the elephant in the room. But if you're really honest with yourself as a leader, as a business owner, as a founder, you know that this is what keeps you up at night. More so than just a little bit of underperformance, it's the flat out, what if I drive this business into the ground? What if I make the wrong decision? And so I want to talk about the biggest factor in that chance of failure, not just failure to grow, but failure to sustain your business and keep the doors open. There's this little known company you might have heard of called Bain & Company, and they do an annual study about mostly mergers and acquisitions, but really about any company looking to grow and looking to execute their growth strategy. And what they found is that 92% of M&A deals and growth strategies don't fail due to competitors being bigger, better, or badder than them, or changing market conditions, or even lack of funding. They found that 92% of those deals and those growth strategies fail due to delays in making decisions, especially as they relate to the people in your business. That is a really scary, overwhelming, and downright depressing statistic. So how do you avoid becoming part of that statistic? Well, here's some thoughts. One, you want to get really, crystal clear on your growth strategy. And not just the tactics of that strategy, but why it's important enough to pursue. One of the reasons that I call this series Growth on Purpose is because you cannot grow without being super hyper-focused on your purpose. How many times have I already told you you cannot execute your strategy without your people? Your people, especially in this modern era, will not stay with you and will not contribute to their fullest talent and their fullest energy unless they believe in you, unless they buy in. So it's really, really important that you're crystal clear both on the tactics, the how of your strategy, as well as your why. Second, you want to identify what it will truly take to get there. And yes, the milestones, the gates you have to pass are really important, those measurable outcomes. But just as important are the knowledge, the skills, the abilities, the behavior, the cultural mindset, all of those fundamentals and that DNA that is absolutely required for you to get there. It's really critical for you to identify what it will take. The clearer you are in your vision of success, the easier it becomes not only to lead the right people along that path, because you and I both know it occupies so much of our time, so much of our days, so much of our energy, so much of our sleepless nights dealing with people issues. The clearer you are on where you're heading and why that's important, the easier it becomes to lead the right people along that path and to compassionately exit the wrong people, the ones who are not fully aligned with your vision, where you're trying to grow, and what it requires to get there, both skill-wise and behaviorally. So thank you for taking a couple of minutes to watch this episode of Growth on Purpose. I hope you gain at least one valuable tip you can apply to your business. This is just one small part of my proven 9-step system that I use with my clients to help them build commitment, align their leaders, and accelerate their growth. If you'd like access to my full 1-page Growth on Purpose roadmap, just click the link in the description below. And don't forget, comment, like, and subscribe to this channel so you get daily updates.